the most interesting man in the world.
He has amassed an incredibly large DVD library, and it is said that he never once alphabetized it. If he were to mail a letter without postage, it would still get there. When it is raining, it is because he's thinking about something sad. The pheromones he secretes have been known to affect people miles away in a slight but measurable way. He once punched a magician. That's right, you heard me. His blood smells like cologne. His hands feel like rich brown suede. He is the most interesting man in the world.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? In case you couldn't tell by the intro, it's your boy Cyphdajedi, aka the illest black Jedi since Mace Windu. I'm coming at y'all live again from Chill's channel. First things first, Chill. I know you gave me kind of permission to hack your stuff last time, but you might want to look into changing your password. It's a little too easy to get on your YouTube and do these commentary stuff I do. But first of all, to everybody who's watching the video now, if you saw the last video, I want to apologize to y'all, because my last video, y'all probably could barely hear the story. I mean, I've been told it was a good story, but you couldn't hear me. There was no pop, no energy, no kick. So I want to apologize to you. That's not who I am. I'm a very energetic live person, but I was trying to do the commentary late at night. My family was sleeping, so that was the end product. And I felt like, you know, I was gypping y'all by putting out a very poor product by not coming at y'all how I am. So with this commentary, I took my, you know, it's the middle of the day. Most of the people are out the house, but the few people that are, they're all the way upstairs. I went all the way to the basement, locked myself away from them so I could do y'all this commentary and give y'all some energy, some pop, some kick. But now that we got that out the way, the thing about this gameplay, it's a 30-7 kill confirmed by my man Tree. He's using the gold MP7. He didn't tell me what perks he was using, but just from looking at it, he was using Scavenger and Hardline. The kill streaks is, you know, Predator, Missile, Attack, Helicopter, Reaper. Now that we got that BS out the way, let's talk about what I want to talk about. You know, we all have our gamer tags, our screen names, blah, 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 and they're all representative of our personality. Now, the thing I want to talk about was how I came up with me, Cyphdajedi. You know, when back in like 2005, 6, somewhere in that time frame, whenever Gears of War 1 came out, I was working at Target. Now, one of the guys during the day that I was working with was working really slow, so I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? Why are you working slow? And he was like, look, I was up all night playing Gears. Now, mind you, I had my Xbox at this time, but I played a lot of sports games, 2K, Madden, things of that nature. Those is what appealed to me at the time. I had never played any shooters, no Call of Duty, nothing. So he looks to me, he was like, yeah, you should try it anyway, because I know you got an Xbox 360. So he convinced me to get a, you know, online thing, get the game. I purchased it right there that day with my discount at home, set up my account. Now, at the time, I couldn't think of anything cool. I mean, I was going to use Cypher, and I stole Cypher from the guy who traded on everybody in the Matrix. Yeah, that guy. I like Cypher, what can I say? It just stuck with me. So, and then I just threw my initials on the end, and that was who I was. So, at the time, you know, I wasn't really thinking about, yo, my gamer tag's gotta stick out, you know, like, yo, I gotta play with that kid. No, I was just making something up. So, but as I started meeting more people and getting better at the game, people started remembering, like, yo, Cyph, come play with us, you know. So I was like, man, I'm not really digging Cypher. Everybody calls me Cyph anyway. I should go ahead and change my gamer tag. So at one time I changed it to better known as Cyph, BKA Cyph, because that's what everybody was calling me instead of Cypher. But you know, that wasn't cool at all. So while I was on Gears, I actually started employing shit talking as one of my strategies for throwing people off the game. I talk smack to the people in the lobby before the game began, in between rounds. It didn't matter. I was gonna talk smack to you. I didn't care who you was. And so I started thinking to myself one day, what is the one race of any type of people that gets in people's heads? Jedi mind tricks. So I became officially Cyphdajedi. Now, I didn't change it right away. I was like, yeah, Jedis could work. But it didn't officially stick with me until one day I was listening to Lupe Fiasco, And one of his lines at the time was, "For those who ain't never met, I run first and 15th, I'm Lupe the Jedi." I was like, you know what, that does have a nice ring to it. It's got 4 letters in it, like Scythe, Lupe, Scythe, and the Jedi. So I officially changed it that day. And that's the little story behind why I became Cyphdajedi Jedi. Now, the thing is, I want to thank Tree for giving me these opportunities to just throw up little commentaries on his channel. This is going to be my last one for a little while because as of Monday, it's Friday right now. As of Monday, I'm officially shipping out for the Air Force to go to basic training. So I'm going to be there for 8.5 weeks with no contact on the outside world. So thank you for listening to my stories. I appreciate anything. If you want to, leave a comment explaining how you came up with your name. I will take the time to log back on Tree's channel and read whatever you have to say. Other than that, thank you for your time and opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
See me on your tube with the speeches. Look how I did it. Living in a White House, boy. Do it how I do it. Haters try to get my head like my paper. See how I fucking blew it. Off Scarface hoes and Joffy Joes. Keep it moving like a Buick. Continental, influential. Think not homie who you fooling. Smoking on the Cuban. Sitting back in the cup with something mean in my cup. Watch me double up. Got some shit that'll take your ass to the fucking moon. Missile dismissal, leave you critical. Don't fuck with my goons. It look like the Bay of Pigs. We keep those pigs at bay, but they be up at your crib telling y'all niggas what to say. While I'm getting oral in the oval, got bad bras. Niggas try to discredit.